So, hello! Yeah, this is Face, and welcome to episode... There's a number there, isn't there? Technically it's 3, but it's actually 4, as we did part 3 in a live stream. And we suffered an entire we suffered an entire drone fleet reset. And then we had a drone get stuck in an airlock door. So that was good. Anyway, we kind of finished the system up. We've only got... so yeah, we need to jump. Let's jump. Oh, I need to disable graphics. Okay, so H is quarantined. We can't land on Z as it's a base. K is quarantined. Yeah, we need a transporter for that. So let's take a look at K. So no matter where we go, it's going to be a case of we can only hit 2 objects in this system. So I'm going to go for the ship and then the warp gate. So make sure I shoot. Professional. Bum 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 bum. Dormant drone. Yay. Stargate. Restrictions. So this is another. Yeah, that's relevant. It's present. Ooh, at least we know where the fuel is in this ship. That's good. So there we. Ooh, info generator. Yeah. Actually, I want to correct that. Swap. Yeah, give me the generator onto drone 2. Also, decent FPS and drone cam. Yeah, info 1. Info 1. So we have a ship upgrade. Ooh. 1. So let's send 1 into here. Yeah. The reason for the generator for being on drone 2 is you'll have to go and see the drone. You have to go and see the live stream. But it was a piece of masterwork piloting on my behalf. So, you know, you're gonna have to go and see it. So go 1, room 7, D14. Yeah, I know it's blocked. I got the drone stuck in there. Stealth. And then D20. So basically, right now we're invisible. So we don't have a motion detector since, of course, we suffered a wipeout, which meant we had to reset. Which then meant we had to, once we reset, we didn't get everything back that we wanted. So D20, stealth. Got to let the stealth field recharge. But we can now open, if we wanted to, D10. We're not going to though, as we do want to be able to keep things safe. So now there's another thing here, as we could actually make a dash straight for room 2, try and drag the disabled drone in there out, but you know, we're not going to do that. We're going to do this the stealthy proper way. Stealth and D21. Event, not good. Okay, D21. This is how I lost my good fleet. Event. An interface destroyed. D19. Probably not a good idea, but oh well. This room is clear. Clear. Discharge. Right, disabled stealth. Let it recharge. So we're looking right now for a way to get drone 2 to a room which has a generator, so we can get into room 2. Actually, we can get into room 2 right now, but it'd be a bit of a risk, so let's not do that. So 1, stealth, D8. The reason why I'm putting the stealth in there first is that if there is something right on the opposite side of the door, I don't want it seeing me straight away. Okay, that's clear. This is where it gets tricky. Status. We know there's one infestation type found on board. We know there is one infestation. Stealth. D19. If there's a swarm in this room now, then I can tell you there's a swarm and... yeah. But there's not one, so... D19. D9. D9. D8. Stealth. Okay. So I can draw one of two conclusions. There's a threat in room 2, or there's a threat in room unknown. If there's a threat in room unknown, then we can't deal with it. If there's a threat in room 2, then we might be able to lure it away from room 2 into room 4. Hide drone 1 in room 7, and then once we've done that, vent out all rooms apart from room 2. So I'm going to do D9, D19, go 1 room 6. Oh dear, the camera feed's breaking down on this drone, it appears. Stealth. D18. I should have had those commands queued together. He's disabled, but not dead yet. Scrap. Scrap. Fuel canister. Okay. So room 2 is unfortunately clear. Gather all. Never thought I'd say that, but yeah. No fuel gathered. And some scrap. Okay. I have a plan. This is going to be my most complicated plan to date. Mine. Go 3, room 1. Okay. This is going to be... right, we need to commandeer quickly. D10. Generator. No. D10. D13. Go to room 4. This... A1. We'd better hope that whatever's in room 3 dies to those mines. Generator. D21. D19. Go 1 room 10. Go 1 room 10. This is how you do it, people. Decals. I'm gonna have to repair this drone's feed, which would be expensive. If we can scout every single room before we have an asteroid strike, then we're good. And so we can commandeer the ship. Security bot. Okay. Go to room 10. Generator 2. Generator 2. Stealth. Go 1 room 2. Then we'll go the opposite way in, so that we don't risk drone 2 again. Oh, with the corpse. Yeah, of course. So, how long do you think we have until the asteroid strike? I don't know. Okay, D18. Just prepare to hit that once the drone is going through the door. 1. I'm willing to play run around the ship. D7. Stealth field is re-enabled. Ship is clear. Commandeer. Yeah. I'll take that. it's fine. So we can now go and visit the yeah, travel. And drone config. Colin has mine for great board. Enter. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Cosmic event due to yes, that's more information on the cosmic event theory. I'm just going to do help commandeer and see if we can commandeer a quarantine vessel. Yes, we can commandeer quarantined vessels. That's good. Interfaces, fuel depot right here, along with the decent scrap. Gather all. So no fuel here, we have to jump again. We can't. We have to jump and then come back if we're going to use this systems warp gate. D16. Stealth. Visual feed is still acting up on this drone. Gather. That's input terminal, so D16. Stealth. D6. That was stupid of me. D6. Anything in this room? Just a vent. Okay, that's fine by me. This way. Close the door just in case it is an infestation on board this ship. Or a swarm. Like I said, that's what killed me off my really nice fleet that we had in episode 2. Door. Door. Broken interface. Okay. D16. Go. Lots of interfaces on board this ship. Go 1, room 3. D7. D16. Wait for stealth to recharge. Yes, I'm using the... I just realised something. I'm using the drone with a dodgy video feed in the most manual controlled method. Genius. Stealth. D11. Power input generator. Dead drone, and that's it. Okay, so stealth. Gather all. Gather. Swap. Interface. Okay. I'll take that. Thank you very much. And D. Go 1, room 3, interface. We'll see if we can use some ship scan or something like that to see what's going on here. Defense. Of course not. And if I power up room 7, then we won't get any. Then we won't use this terminal. Okay. Go to room 7. D17. Generator. Go 1, room 2. So that's a nice spread of rooms that one powers actually. That's nice. Okay. D11. A1. Go 1. D8. Oh, I thought I got that. Oh well. Yeah, okay. Stealth. I forgot you can... because of the way I've programmed my go command, it doesn't work like the regular navigate command, so that doesn't work. The D thing, D8. Have to manually pilot my way to. Don't like these sounds. Gonna manually pilot my way to the doors. Interface is powered up. Defense. Defense. So we know there's something in room 8 which we killed. Info 1. Ooh, that's nice. So, navigate 1 D10. I said D10. Don't like. Did I turn off the defenses? Yeah, I did. Okay. Stealth D10. Need to put that semicolon in there. It's what I hated. It's what I feared the most. A lurker. That's what those things are called. Oh, there's 2 of them. I didn't think there were. Oh, shoot. Stealth. Reach up. Ooh. Okay, I just jumped. Wait, what the? D8. I am now terrified. Well done, Duskers. You have literally freaked me out of my skull. Okay. Dock. Time for recovery operations. Dock Ep4. Duskers, one thing. Go to hell. A4. Clear to operate in this area, correct? Operative. I can operate in this area. Okay, generator 2. D11. Recover 3. We will just recover everything. Go 3, room 7. We'll recover our 2 lost drones. Yep. Okay, we'll recover our 2. We'll recover our lost drone and the one that was on here already. Hopefully, we can tug it out of the door it got lodged in. That's fun, isn't it? So, yeah, it's now been tugged out. Okay, that's good. So, we have recovered what we've lost. I honestly didn't expect there to be 2 lurkers on board this ship. That was a shocker. I'm gonna be fair, so. But I have a plan. I always have a plan. You should know that by now. So, swap. We're gonna drop the. We're gonna swap the tow for the stealth. Close up A4. You're all going to be. You're all going to admire my genius here. Close D11. Again? Okay. Stealth. D8. We're gonna use a D. We're gonna use the stealth to get into the same room as these guys. Get them both into the same room as us. Yeah, come this way, little guy. Shield. Swap the stealth. Swap the stealth for the shield. Get them both into the room. Mine. 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 I'm an idiot. But they're dead. They're definitely dead. Generator. D20. Oh, and I have one with a terrible video feed. The shield is destroyed. So we've got to do basically recovery now, which is great. Hoping there's no more bad guys on board this ship. Ep4. I hate this camera. You have got to be... How did that get there? One of them survived. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. One survived. A1. A4. Exit. I thought I had a genius idea going. So we've got to search more observation and research outposts. We've got to search military outposts. We've got to gather further log data from space stations or fuel depots. We've got to search Muteki vessels. And then we have Hey You. Well, yes, we have to reset. We have nothing left. So, for those who didn't watch the stream, here's what happens when you lose all your drones. Yeah, okay, if you're low... Thank you, anyway. Let's get out of that help menu. And try and calm down. As I'm pretty damn freaked out after that. Drone config, what do we have? We have motion and stealth. Okay. Bored. So now they're going in blind, which is what we were without motion. Yeah. Start. Ooh, you've got a decent camera, you've got a decent camera. Yours is manageable. Gather all. So, there's 2 infestation types and 2 rooms we can't see into. No, 2 rooms we know for sure. Keep in mind the starting room and the room, any rooms connected to the starting room with open doors are always safe. So, and we have 2 infestation types. So you know what that means if I do motion. Well, I don't need to do motion. Go 1, room 2. We'll do motion in this room here. D5, D7. D7, D4, 3. What we're going to do is we're just going to stick the gather onto drone 3, so that way drone 3, that way drone 1 can just stay still. Well, drone 3 does all the gathering and stuff. That since you know you will disable your motion sensors when you move. So That's a vent. That's a vent. Not good. D4. Okay. Okay. D3. So lots of us in room 5 into room 4. Then we close the room into room 5. Then we open D7 and try and get both of them into room 3. Okay? D3. D3. There we go. D7. Now it's Brownie and Motion's turn to do the work for us. D7. Unless it is a swarm in there, in which case we're screwed. D4. D4. D3. 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 D4. D4. This ship is worthless. And it's worthless. We got everything we were going to get for it anyway. Right. Exit. Exit. So there was a swarm on board that ship, as swarms are the only things that attack doors. So good job we didn't leave the door with the to the vent room with the vent open. Otherwise we could have lost everything. This is going to be a larger ship, but there's only one infestation types on board, so that's okay. And I think, are functional. I mean, I've freaked out a couple of... What the... Ooh! That's a list of trading outposts. Nice start. Ooh, info 2. Okay. And it's not firmly installed, so go 3, room 2. Ah, one key. Generator. Recover 3. Motion. Okay. This is a nice big ship, I have to say. Go 3, room 3. And I put gup 3, room 3. Gup. Right, so always make sure you recover things that aren't firmly installed, so that way if you don't decide to take the ship, you always get what you came for, which is nice. And we have no interface upgrade, so that turret is useless to us. Gather all. D16. Go 3, room 4. Go 3, room 4. I'll take manual control. We have an interface. Broken. We have a vent and scrap. Stealth. Gather. Stealth. That way, if the swarm does come out of that vent before we can get out the room, we're fine. Go 3, room 3. D16. Okay. D15. We'll just turn off the stealth, and then we'll get ready to close D15. Yes, we were right about that. Okay, go 3, room 2. Go 3, room 2. I'm seriously hoping there's no swarms on board this ship. stealth. D17. D17. Detect the other drones from others on board this ship. Act functional interface. Airlock. Nice, okay. Go 3. Room 5. Go 3. I got that wrong. Go 3, room 2. D17. D15. Go for room 4 to be safe. Actually, forget that. A2. Risky move, but it worked. D10. We have no collectors, but okay. We have to drive to door 14. Stop. D14. Stealth. There's swarms on board this ship. We need to get the hell off right now. Because my only way through this ship is through a room with a vent in it. And vents can spew out more swarms. So, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Swarms are probably the worst things to come across. And I might have bailed a bit quickly there, but you know what? I don't give a damn. Better to bail quick while you still have your entire drones left, if you ask me. So, yeah. And that's gonna do it for this episode. So we had to reset, but it's not too bad if you ask me. We have drones which are functional. We have some interesting ships to go visit. And yeah, that's what we're going to do next episode. So, if you enjoy this video, I highly suggest you hit those like and subscribe buttons down below. Let me know you enjoyed it. And the subscribe button particularly lets you know when the next video goes live. So why the hell would you not want to do that? Otherwise, I do have a Twitter account. And you can find it down below. Where I announce video uploads and generally be snarky sometimes. And on top of that, there's always that share button down below. Don't be afraid to hit it. Otherwise though, this is phased out.